Greetings to all my students. Today's experiment is estimation of total hardness of hard water sample. To determine the total hardness of the hard water sample that has been provided to you, two steps are there. First one is preparation of standard solution and second one is determination of total hardness of water. So first we'll see preparation of standard solution. That is how to prepare standard solution of disodium EDTA. So disodium EDTA salt bottle is here. So I have to transfer almost 2 to 2.5 gram of this sample salt into a standard flask. That is a 250 ml standard flask we are using here. So first, see, whenever you do volumetric analysis, whatever apparatus you are using, what all glasswares you are using, all should be thoroughly cleaned with pipe water and then with distilled water. So this one I have washed with pipe water and then it is washed with distilled water. Now to this standard flask, top of that I'll keep a funnel. So funnel has been placed on top of standard flask. Now I have to transfer the salt into it. For that, this is a weighing bottle which we are using. Okay, this weighing bottle I have kept on the balance. Now to the weighing bottle, I will be transferring this salt, that is disodium EDTA. Now I have transferred the salt into the weighing bottle. Now the weighing bottle is showing the reading 2.258. That is weighing bottle plus salt, it is 2.258. So here I will mark here weighing bottle, weight of weighing bottle plus disodium EDTA, it is 2.258 grams. Now this salt has to be transferred into this funnel. So I am transferring this salt into the funnel. The salt has to be completely transferred. Now it is transferred completely. Now you have to note down the weight of this empty bottle. So empty bottle now it is showing 0.004. So here weight of empty weighing bottle, I'll write it as 0.004 grams. So W1 minus W2, it will give you the weight of disodium EDTA. So when you subtract, you will get it as 2.254. So this is the weight of the salt which you have taken. Now using this weight, you can calculate the molarity of EDTA because W3 is 2.254. So 2.254 into 4 divided by, this is the molecular weight of disodium EDTA. So divided by 372. This will give you the molarity of disodium EDTA. So molarity of disodium EDTA now we have calculated. That means now it is the preparation of standard solution. Standard solution means whose molarity or normality is known to us. So for this standard solution now we have calculated the molarity. Now see here salt I have transferred into the funnel. Now this salt, I will put little distilled water so that the salt it will run down into the flask. Now the sides of the funnel, it must be washed with distilled water. Okay. Tail of the funnel, it must be washed properly with distilled water and then you can remove the funnel. Now to this you have to add 2 fillers of ammonia. Ammonia will be provided to you. So 2 fillers of ammonia you have to add. You can make use of a filler. Just press the filler and release so that it gets filled up. Now one filler. Again once more. Press and release. So another filler. So we have added 2 fillers of ammonia. Now shake it thoroughly so that the salt gets completely dissolved. Little more water can be added. But be sure that the salt has completely dissolved. Once the salt is completely dissolved, you can add distilled water and you can make it up to the mark. So now the salt has been completely dissolved. Now what you have to do? Add distilled water and make it up to the mark. Now till here I have filled with distilled water. See, the mark is here. This is a colorless solution. So the lower meniscus, it should touch this mark. So now next you can, to be on the safer side, you can make use of a filler. Add distilled water with the filler so that, see now the lower meniscus, it is touching the line. Lower meniscus, it is touching the line. Okay, the solution, it is now made up to the mark. Now this has to be stoppered. Stopper the flask and then shake it thoroughly so that you get a solution of uniform concentration. So now standard solution of disodium EDTA is ready. Now this has to be transferred to the burette. So here I have the burette. This burette, it has been washed with water. Now what you have to do is, you have to rinse the burette with this standard solution. So first take little of this standard solution into the burette. Just rotate the burette so that the sides of the burette, it gets washed with this solution, and drain the solution through the tail of the burette. So now the burette has been completely rinsed with this standard solution. Now you transfer the solution into burette. Pass the solution through the nozzle of the burette so that no air bubbles are present. And now you have to adjust in such a way that the lower meniscus, it is touching the 0 mark of the burette. Now the burette is filled with standard solution and it is ready. So keep it in the burette stand. Fix it in the burette stand. Now your standard solution you have prepared and you have transferred it into burette. Now next is, take a conical flask. This conical flask, it has been washed and kept. I'll just wash again once more with distilled water. Now to this you are provided with a hard water sample. Hardness of this water, it has to be determined. Okay, so hard water sample is being provided to you. So this hard water you have to take 25 ml. Here I have a 25 ml pipette. So using this pipette, you have to pipette out hard water sample into this conical flask. So first, this is a washed pipette. So first I will wash it with, once more with distilled water. I'll just wash it and then rinse with this hard water. Take a little of the hard water, and just like how you rinse the burette, this pipette also, the sides of the pipette, it has to be rinsed with hard water. So rinse it thoroughly. Rinse it and then pipette out 25 ml. Here also the lower meniscus, it should coincide with the mark on the burette, on the pipette. So now the meniscus, it is coinciding with the mark. Transfer this 25 ml into this conical flask. Transfer the solution completely. Okay. Towards the end, you just touch the tip of the pipette against the walls of the conical flask. Okay. Don't blow the pipette. Now 25 ml it has been completely transferred into this conical flask. To this you have to add 5 ml of buffer solution. This is the buffer solution that is provided to you. This is ammonium chloride buffer. So here a measuring jar is there. In this measuring jar you transfer 5 ml of the solution, that is buffer, and you transfer it into this conical flask. Now the indicator that is used for this reaction is a Rheochrome black tea indicator. Okay, so add 2 drops of indicator to this. Now you can see a wine red color. The solution has got a wine red color. Now it is titrated against disodium EDTA, standard disodium EDTA, which we have prepared. Okay, so now I'll titrate. While adding the solution, you have to hold the conical flask with the right hand and it must be swirled continuously so that proper mixing it happens. Now you can see that the color, it is slightly changing. The end point is changed from wine red to clear blue. So now the color changed from wine red to clear blue. Wine red to clear blue. So now this is the end point. This is the end point of the titration. Okay, now you just note down the reading. See, it is 11.5. I am getting the titer value as 11.5. So here we can write the final, this is the final burette reading, that is 11.5 ml. Okay, initially our burette reading was 0 ml because we started from 0. So final burette reading, it is 11.5 and initial burette reading is 0. So volume of disodium EDTA consumed, it will be 11.5 minus 0, that is 11.5 ml. Now you have to repeat another 2 more trials and see whether you are getting concordant values. Now volume of disodium EDTA consumed, it is so much ml you will get from the titer value. Now using the equation M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2, that is molarity into volume of hard water is equal to molarity into volume of disodium EDTA. from which you can calculate the molarity of hard water as molarity into volume of disodium EDTA divided by volume of hard water. Volume of hard water which we took, it was 25 ml. So just substitute for the molarity of disodium EDTA which you got from here and volume of disodium EDTA which you got from the titer value. Substitute, you will get the molarity of hard water, from which you can calculate weight of calcium carbonate per liter of the solution as W4 is equal to molarity of hard water into molecular weight of calcium carbonate, that is 100. You will get it as so much gram per liter. Now to calculate the total hardness of water in ppm, this weight into 10 raised to 6 divided by 10 raised to 3 will give you so much ppm of calcium carbonate. So this, by this method we can determine the hardness of the given hard water sample.